How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We just bought a truck. I bought this truck. Let me kill the engine so it's not too loud and lower this just a wee bit. So I bought this truck in the game where I'm at the moment. Keep going, pig. This is the truck that I could afford. Well, I'm pretty sure I took a loan out to buy this truck. I just don't remember. I got like 400 and something thousand in the bank, and I don't recall working that much. But without having your own truck, you can't do just like a free ride and find some dealerships and this and that. So I decided to buy this truck, which I believe is going to so I have a plate there. I got a plate in the dash as well. I kind of customized it a little bit to what I could use, but again, I couldn't. So the tandem's in the back. I couldn't put a 6x6 instead of just a 4x2 or a 3x6 or a 3x2 or whatever the combination is. So it'll do. So right now I have the GPS set for a load of rice, I believe. Didn't really do much on the inside, which I should. I believe is in there. I can go back in there and customize, because I do have the DLC for the steerings and the interiors and all that fun jazz. So anyway, let's just do a quick load. Now there is that red light in the dash. I have no idea what it is. I can't see it. I can't make out what it is. My fuel is full, which I don't even know where my fuel gauge is, to be 100% honest. It would be really nice if a SCS could make the dash a little bit more crisp, you know, a little bit easier to make out, because I can kind of make out there in the middle. It says fuel economy 0.6 gallons per hour, but I don't see. I see my battery, my fuel, I mean my oil pressure. I see my temperature. By the looks of it, the top right would be my air primary, and then secondary, which looks to be building air, and then the bottom would be either turbo or engine brake compression, obviously speedometer and RPM. But I do have it on the map, the fuel. I will not be driving with the map unless I absolutely need to, though. So with that being said, see, now it just went away. I think it was okay. I get it. It's low air. That's what that is. My air is building right now, and the air is low. I see it, but it wasn't low enough, so I was able to deactivate the brakes. So let's just get going here. Sorry, cutting you off. I know I shouldn't have done that, but I totally did it. All right. We are on the road. We are going to pick up a load of rice. I have no idea where it's going. All I know is that it was a quick and easy job that I could do straight out of my home terminal. And that's what I wanted. Something quick and easy out of my home terminal, which is not too far away. So there is a little bit of traveling to do to get to the location. Whoa! Yeah, so we're not going too far. Not quite sure what's going on with this guy's tires on his tandem. I like the new trucks they added. Look at those tires. Not quite sure what that's all about. Holy crap, there's a lot of cops in the game today. I feel like I'm playing GTA 5 there all of a sudden. Don't worry, cops. We're doing speed limit. I don't even know what the speed limit is, but I'm doing it. I'm following that car over there. He knows where he's going. Same with the speed. It's a little bit hard to make it out. I can see I'm doing 35 right now, but that's just by me knowing the speeds. Well, being able to read the speedometer. I think it could be a little bit crispier. It could be, who knows, it could be in my graphics too. Let's what are you doing? You almost got rear-ended. Thank you, sir. He just burnt that red light. So by the looks of it, they pretty much changed like every car. That's a brand new Ram. This in front of me is a brand new Ford 250 tow truck. That looks like a Subaru, and that's, might I say, a pretty recent Subaru as well. Oh! Green means go. And as the cop cars, they're not driving around with Chargers. Alright, Walbert. What you got for me, Walbert? You got some rice? Button A. Yes, sir. Freight market. Let's jump in the freight market. We are taking butter, rice, flour, ice cream. Well, I originally checked for the rice, which is what's on GPS. It doesn't really matter where I'm going at this point. They're all in the same one. Which one is the furthest? Standard delivery, trip distance right up there. 157, 202, 207, 323. So let's do butter. Oh, that's a B train. Yeah, whatever. I can drive a B train. I've never backed up a B train. Where's my trailer? Is it in the back? Is there more trailers back here? Hello? Nope. It's on the side. There it is. Hi. What's going on? What are you doing all the way over here? You shouldn't be back here. What are you doing? Alright, let's back her up. Coupling the trailer, fifth wheel has been locked, her legs are being raised. I do believe we are good to go. Alright, let's go deliver us some butter, everybody. We got some really, really good butter. The kind of butter that melts really, really nice. Sometimes you get some of that butter that just won't melt. You gotta put it in the heat, most of the time in the microwave for a very, very long time before it melts. This butter here, no problem. No problem whatsoever. It'll melt like nobody's business. Alright, let's make sure we're going in the right direction here. Everybody watch out. I got me a load of butter. Yep. Alright. We got some butter. We are on our way to deliver some butter. I don't know where we're delivering the butter, but let's just get on up. Now we shouldn't have to fuel up, so I'm not going to pay attention to the fuel. I can see my fuel economy now completely. So in the middle of the screen is the fuel economy thing. And I'm trying to pay attention. I'm trying to look at it at the same time. And then completely on the left of it, there's that blue little bar, sight glass, thingamabobber. I'm thinking maybe that's my fuel level. Oh, sorry, I forgot my flasher. You could have went. I'm turning here. I'm thinking that's my fuel level, or it could be at the top. I know top right is my transmission. Middle will be my speed, right? What is my speed? 47. So no, middle is not my speed. I'm doing 50. It's going up. I have no idea. No idea. C is cruise control. I remember that part. At least I remember this part. Now can I do some high beams? I cannot do high beams. This is what we have for lights, unless I go. This is what we have for lights. H is my horn. K is my high beams. But I don't have that on my controller. So I'm just gonna leave it without the high beams. We're fine. We see where we're going. Now I did put some modded trailers in the game. One of them is a Canadian Tire trailer, and one of them is a Tim Hortons trailer. I am Canadian, and those are two, especially Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons is Canada's Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, so it's a necessity every morning to have a Tim Hortons coffee. We don't have Dunkin' Donuts around here. We are 100% Tim Hortons. Therefore, I kind of had to put it in the game when I saw it. That's a brand new car. That's a brand new Subaru right there. Yes, sir. I do know as well that Washington, the state of Washington, is being released in 2 days' time. I do believe it is in 2 days. Now, unless it's being delayed for whatever reason. I got a little bit of a glimpse of it. Not personally myself, just watching somebody else play it. It seems very nice, very detailed. All I know is there is 16 cities all in all to be discovered in the game in the state of Washington, and they will just keep expanding the game more and more and more. Having different trucks and this and that would be nice as well. But I know that's very tricky. I know you have to start playing with copyrights and getting permission from said company. So what we have now is not bad. Freightliner would be nice. I am usually a Kenworth guy, but I do like the new Freightliner looks. Am I switching lanes here? I'm gonna switch lanes. Somebody is slow here, so I think I'm better off in this lane. This is probably where we're gonna crash and burn, but I think I'm better off in this lane. We're gonna follow the speed limit. We don't want no speeding tickets. This is my second time playing American Truck Simulator with my remote. I've been a PC gamer my entire life. I did have consoles, but we're talking way back in the Nintendo days where the Super Nintendos came out and the original Nintendos. Those were my console. The square remote with the 4 buttons on it. Those were my consoles. I never played. Well, I did have the PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 2, but that's as far as I ever got. I never played with controllers afterwards. I switched to PCs. In the mid 90s, I was even early 90s, I was 100 PC. And I have been my entire life. So recently, it's been months now, around Christmas time, I bought myself a controller, and I've been utilizing it more and more because I've been doing a lot of role playing for GTA 5, and once you get used to playing with a controller, you just get used to playing with a controller. Just some things that I will never get used to on the controller is, for example, first-person shooters. I've played first-person shooters my entire childhood, my entire life. Obviously, they're not what they used to be. They are way better, way more advanced, and this and that. I feel, personally, as a PC gamer, that you have a lot more control over your guy, over where you're looking and where you're shooting with a mouse rather than a controller. Mouse and keyboard. Well, the mouse for sure. I feel you have a lot more control. Where you point the mouse is where you will be shooting, as opposed to playing with an analog. You have to be dead on, and I don't know. It's just I've never done it. I could be super good at it. I could be super horrible at it. So, as in American Truck Simulator, this is my third time playing with the remote, and it's a lot better, of course, than a keyboard, because keyboard, when you want to turn right, there's no feathering about it. You press D on the keyboard and you're going right. You're going full right. So it's like trying to switch lanes. Instead of gradually being able to go into that lane, as I'm doing now, it's straight to that lane and then boom. So yes, it is a lot better, and I do enjoy it once in a while. But there's still a lot of things that you can't do on controller, and so many keys. As an example, boom, I can see so much better. Well, this is not a preset on the controller. Everything is already preset to certain things. This is my wipers for some reason, and then down is my map. We're about halfway there. It's good to know. It's actually our first time going down there. Up is going to be my camera angles. And then this will be my lights. Obviously, right trigger will be that flasher, and left will be that one, which is my bumpers, not my triggers. My right trigger is my acceleration, and my left trigger is my brakes and reverse. This, the left analog on the Xbox controller is the horn, also to steer left, right, and center, and the right one is to look around, but if I push it, it kills my engine. So let's just not push that one. I forget what A does. Well, we're stopping here. Go. Come on, baby. You got this. I don't know why it took so long to take off, but okay. You have to account that this truck is not the most powerful one that I could find. A lot of these can only be unlocked later on in the game. I don't know what my hazards are. Y is to uncouple my trailer. I'm not gonna uncouple my trailer. X I set as my engine brake. B is my parking brake, and I don't think A does. Yeah, A is, I don't remember. But there are a lot of keys on the keyboard that are just not set to the controller. Come on, get some speed, girl. Get some speed. This engine only has about 480 horses. So it's not the best. But again, it's what we have at the moment. I didn't want to cheat. I didn't want to start a game with all the trucks unlocked and all the levels unlocked and everything. I wanted to start a game from scratch, which is I was kind of forced to do it, I'm not gonna lie. I had a full game that I really enjoyed. I was really far in the game. I was level 18 or 19 or something like that, which is far enough. I had a lot of stuff unlocked, and I mean a lot of stuff unlocked, but I also had mods. And one of the mods that I really enjoyed was the Canada unlock. I had the US coast to coast and Canada maps. So I could go all the way across the states. Everything was unlocked. Everything was interactable with. Every city could be delivered or picked up at. So the limitations were gone. I had the entire United States and I had the entire Canada. But then American Truck Simulator had an update. And whatever happened in that update, the mods needed to be updated as well. Fortunately, the mods were not updated. They were never updated. Therefore, I had to restart my game 100% because the new version of the game wasn't compatible with the old mods. So when I tried to load my old game with the new version of the game, it wouldn't work because the mods weren't compatible with the new one. So moral of the story is I had to restart, which I honestly don't even think this is the restart. I restarted another one with mods that again weren't compatible with another update, and that's what sucks about mods. And I've gone through that so many times with Grand Theft Auto 5. I did a lot of LSPDFR where I would have so many different mods and scripts and plugins and stuff that would make my experience for Grand Theft Auto so much better. As in, i.e., you know, playing as a cop. If you've seen any Grand Theft Auto role playing, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is a detour. This was in one of the latest updates that I read about. It's all good. Back to what I was saying about mods. When Grand Theft Auto 5 updated, you had to reinstall every single mod, every single script, every single car, everything, absolutely everything had to be reinstalled. Pain in the butt every single time. So now I have two. I do a lot of RP. Sorry, I'm driving like a maniac. I'm trying to get the cruise control. So RP, all the mods and the scripts are on the server themselves. Therefore, you don't have to install any scripts on your game. So whenever the game updates itself, that's not a problem because the scripts are on the server themselves. You just connect to the server and then boom, the server has the scripts. So I've been doing a lot of that lately. I used to have my own server. I'm not an expert at scripting, and I wound up having it for 3 months, not knowing what the hell I was doing. Why is he rerun? So anyway, I gave it up and I'm playing in another server now, which I am a paramedic in that server. So mods in this game act the same way. I'm trying to limit the mods that I have, but they're still fun. It just sucks that you get so far in a game and you make so much progress in the game using mods to all of a sudden, just because of an update, you have to restart everything all over again because that update is not compatible with the mods. And for whatever reason, the creator of the mod decided not to continue his work and nobody wants to take it on either. So that's why now I try to limit my use of mods. Okay, well, you're gonna blow the light, aren't you? No? I was sure he was blowing the light. So we're 2 hours and 28 minutes away from delivering this load of rice. 98 miles in game, 2 hours and a half. Obviously not going to be 2 hours and a half. Better not be. And then when Washington comes out, I do plan on purchasing the Washington DLC. As long as the price is reasonable. I don't want to pay $20 for a map. Let's put it at that. I don't want to pay anything unrealistic for a map or a DLC that is just not worth it. I play a lot of games, and one of the games that I play on a regular basis also is House Flipper. I've played a lot of House Flipper. If you go on my channel, you'll see that there's a lot of House Flipper. I've done live feeds about House Flipper and this and that. And I was super excited about a DLC that was coming out. The Garden DLC. So we finally were able to do some work on the exterior of a house. But the DLC came out at 17 bucks. Make it 18 bucks. That's, you know what, just to play on with some plants in a game, I feel like that's a lot. So if the Washington DLC is at a reasonable price, I will buy it. It is on my wish list. If not, I'm gonna wait until it comes down in price. Unfortunately, my channel is not super active. I have 55 subscribers as of today, and I thank each and every one of you. But I do not have an income coming in from YouTube or Patreon or PayPal or anything else that supports me for what I do on here, and that means I can't buy every game or DLC as it comes out at full price because I have other stuff to pay as well. So I can't bring the content right away as it comes out, because the content as it comes out is usually super expensive. And there's a lot coming out. A lot. Just in first-person shooters, the Division 2 came out not long ago. I played the Division 1 countless amounts of hours. I was actually a alpha and beta tester for the Division 2, and I really enjoyed it. Even though the mechanics of the game itself were extremely similar to the Division 1, I really enjoyed the game regardless. And I was planning on I wanted to purchase the Division 2 regardless because I wanted it in my collection, but that's an $80, $90 game. And then Tom Clancy comes out with Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Now that is going to be a sweet game, but that you're looking at another $80, $90 game. Right there, you're looking at $160 for 2 games. And then Call of Duty's coming out with a new Modern Warfare, which looks amazing. The Call of Duty franchise are $80, $90 games as well. It doesn't end, and I cannot bring you that content because that's just too expensive. Come on, let me in. Thank you. Motor City. Okay, we're gonna make a right-hand turn here. See that? I love the controller for that kind of stuff. That was amazing. I like that. Alright, we got 88 miles to go to our destination. 86 miles. It's going down pretty good. This is the first time that we come in this area. This is brand new area to us. We're gonna get some speed on this highway. and we are at speed. Let me put the cruise control and drive like a maniac, and I will be with you guys. I'll be right back with you guys as soon as we get back to the location, get close to the location. I will be right back. Alright, welcome back, boys and girls. Welcome back. We are back and we are almost to our destination. Let's kick the cruise control off. That one there is closed. Now, one of the updates that did come out in American Truck Simulator is dynamic. I don't exactly know how to utilize it, but like highways will be closed, roads will be closed, more accidents, more constructions, you know, detours, ways to figure out how the hell am I going to get there when this road is closed. There's a helicopter. Go, boss. Let's go. Oh, crap. Sorry. Didn't see you. No, you go. You going? Come on, man. I think a lot of truckers are having issues with their tires. I don't think my tires are like that. You're good. You're good. I'm cutting you off. I'm cutting you off, man. Why are you turning anyway? That worked out in my favor. That worked out in my favor. Look at that Canadian tire. Look at that. It's so awesome. Canadian tire. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the same truck as me. Alright, San Diego, California dreaming. We just discovered San Diego, California. There's another... Nope, that's not a Canadian Tire truck. Transport. Trailer. Alright, the big city of San Diego. I don't like how the brakes are too touchy. As soon as you touch the brakes a little bit, it just stops the truck completely. And the American Truck Simulator has been like that since the start, so I don't think that's about to get changed anytime soon. Now, these are blocked off only to assume that later on, where are we on the map? I would assume that maybe later on the map, these would get opened up for other locations. Otherwise than that, why would you even put that as an intersection like this? Why would you even make a road going out that way and block that off if you don't plan on expanding this later on? Aha. So we're going to leave it at this for now. That is my guess. I'm assuming that's going to be a pretty good guess. Now we got HMS here, which is going to be a location to get some loads. We're also looking for dealerships. That's a nice Cadillac, similar to the one I had prior. Another one right here. Used to have a Cadillac like that. They are very, very nice vehicles, but very, very expensive to repair when they do start breaking down. So the Chargers are in the game, just not the police ones yet. The only thing I've seen new, as in police, would be the new Police Explorer, and I've also seen just the Crown Vics, which the Crown Vic is the most the most popular, the most reliable police vehicle ever made in existence, the longest running fabrication police vehicle as well. So of course it is going to be in this game, even in newer games like Grand Theft Auto 5. A lot of people prefer role-playing with the Crown Vic. Personally, myself, I do enjoy playing with the Crown Vic as well, so it is in the game. You can see one right there. Not sure if that's a cruiser though. Cadillac Escalades driving around everywhere as well, which is good. Now this again is blocked off. We got a limo right there. This is blocked off front and left, so one would assume that later on they will expand this. Assumption. There's a nice Mustang right there. Okay, let's see if we can make this corner without hitting it. Okay, we're good here. Yeah, we're good. We made it. Alright, this is San Diego. We got a fuel station right here. We don't need any fuel. We're good. We are getting tired though, so we're gonna have to look into this. I do believe there's a bed. So there is a bed there. There's a mechanic. There's a Peterbilt dealership right here. So I am going to free roam and come here afterwards because I am going to be looking at definitely buying a Peterbilt. Yes. Yes. I like that. I like that. Oh. And I do believe the only one left after this is Volvo. I don't think I've discovered any Volvo dealerships just yet. Okay, this is our last turn. Our destination should be pretty much straight right there ahead. We're good. And oh, there's a cruiser. There's actually a Charger right there. There's an Audi. Audi is my next vehicle of purchase. Audi RS7. That is the next one that is on my list for purchase. Although I've sat down with a sales rep from Audi, and that is a $110,000 car. That is an expensive car. So not sure if I'm gonna go around with that. That's double the price of my Cadillac. So yeah, that's an expensive freaking car. I want it. I will end up buying it, but I gotta save some coins first. I gotta do these loads here. These loads are gonna pay for my Audi. Now I don't know if I can turn right on a red here. Here in Canada, yes we can. So I'm just going to use that as a yes I can. You're going right as well, aren't you? No, he was going straight. Now I'm low in air again. So I'm going to have to learn to pace myself a little bit more. That's a Sierra. That's a nice truck. Older model, but nice. Oh, you got the new Interceptors in here as well. Yeah, as in the brakes. So my air is pretty low right now, and I don't want to be locked out. I don't want my my brakes to either lock out or stop performing. I don't know what the new dynamics really are. So I am going to start utilizing my engine brakes a little bit more. Okay, joystick A, boom. Where should I place it? Yeah, because it is a B train. I can do anything. Does not even give me the option. It is a B train. You want to be there. Let's, yeah, 90 XP. Let's confirm that. And there is there, huh? Hold on. Problem. Can I can I back out of here? As I said, I've never backed up a B train in my life. And this is exactly how I anticipate it to work. Ah, god damn it. I don't know if I can make this turn. I'm definitely gonna hit something. Don't look at me. Stop looking at me, you. I don't want to skip. I don't want to skip. Alright, fine, I'll skip it. I wasn't going to get that one. They should have got me to come in from the outer end. That just didn't make any kind of sense. But we did level up almost 2 levels, actually. Current company job offers. Let's continue. And we got 1 skill point. Now, I want to do 1 at a time. So I obviously started with high value cargo. So let's just finish that one and apply this onto that. Now, I just want to go drive. And let's just... Am I still hooked up? Better not be. No, I'm not. Okay, I just want to take a quick drive at the Peterbilt dealership. And I want to explore the town as well, because all the times that I've played for somebody else, you don't get to explore any of the town. So I'm the type of person when I play a game, and if there's a map to be explored, I want the map to be 100% explored. Now you can't explore any of this, which is useless, completely useless to come back here. There's absolutely no point, no reason, but it does impact your exploration percentage on the entire map itself. So if you don't come here and do this, you will not get this percentage. So I like doing this. I want to do it. I want 100%. So we're gonna backtrack and go to, actually we're gonna make a left here, but we're gonna make a right hand turn at the next light, just so we can go check this place here. I don't know if I can turn right on red here. I don't know. It's always a dilemma because a lot of places have different rules. Like I said, here in Canada, yeah, anytime, unless it's posted, you can make a right on red. Didn't want to hit my analog. Ooh, that was close. Now what is this? Okay, so these are job offers. This is just another, so let's have a look, see what they have in the freight market. What are you shipping out of here? Machine parts, car parts, and tires. So it is like a mechanic, a garage kind of place. So no, I'm not interested right now. Back it up, back it up, back it up, up, up. Now as for the highway discovering, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Off recording, I will one of these days. I'm just gonna jump in the truck and discover all these clover fields and those intersections there. You better not cut me off, man. You better know your place. Hey, 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 know your place. Hey, god damn it. Dude. Dude. No respect. What's the trucker's world come to? Okay. We're gonna go to the Pete dealership. Look at my air. My air is so low. Oh, shit. That's to kill the truck. I didn't want that. My air shouldn't be this low. I'm trying to rev the engine up. I know I got the e-brake on. You can't rev the engine up to build the air. Is that a brand new Sierra? No, that's a brand new Ford. That's a nice looking Ford. Oh my god, you're turning? Oh, yeah. Come on. Yeah, I get the red now. Okay, so... No, he's got a green. I was going to say, so they are turning right on red. But no, he had the green. My mistake. Who's behind me? Actually, I got a back window. Okay, it's green. Might as well go. I got a back window. I can see you back there. More or less. I can see a little bit of you. Okay, I just want to go to the Pete dealership with you guys. I will do the rest on my own, off recording. This episode has been long enough as it is. My air is taking forever to build up. As long as it doesn't cause me any problems, I'm good. I don't care. You know what? I'm going to go right on red. I am going to do my stop. Call that a rolling stop. Don't give me a ticket. I didn't blow a red light. I went right on red. Alright, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. Pete Dealership. Let's see what kind of trucks we got here. There's two. Okay, so there's a mechanic and a dealership part. I want the dealership part. Show me the trucks. Show me the trucks. A Kenworth truck shows up at the dealership. Oh, mother trucker. 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. It is 6 a.m. and that is going to be it for this episode, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video, which in the next video I will grab a load from San Diego and we will be going somewhere. As you can see, I got 4.69% explored, and there is so much more to be explored, and not including Washington State, which will be released in 2 days, and then every other state after that, because I do believe that they will just keep making DLCs to expand the entire map. So again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and if you liked it, please leave a like, and I will see you in the next video.